Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. Today we're going to go and take a look at the Grand Supreme Kai. This is the banner unit for Buhan. I do like the idea of Grand Supreme Kai being the banner unit here. The reason I like that is because this is the first time this guy has gotten a TUR. Right, he did have just a free-to-play SSR, but now he's actually going to have a TUR, which I think is really good. I think it kicks ass. Now I don't know. I definitely think that this guy's effective. Like, he's solid, but I think that he's mostly gonna have like a similar issue as like the banner unit Videl, where it's like I just don't really see him having like a great spot to utilize him right now. I think if the Part 2 Carnival LR becomes a super class Majin Buu Saga leader, like, you know, it's Super Vegito or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or some, you know, maybe Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman, I don't know, something like some super class 200% Carnival Buu Saga lead. I do think that, you know, we could maybe run a team where we're running Grand Supreme Kai and then like Super Easy Ultimate Gohan, and then we could just like Giga Charge some of these like big characters like that. Certainly could be something, because he is a decent support. I mean, it is nice, I guess, to get like a new character added to Patara, right, which is not really a category that gets buffed too often. Now, in terms of his build, I mean, it's very obvious. I can't imagine people are going to argue against this in any way whatsoever. This is just simply put a support type character, right? We just need to make sure that he cannot be caught. This is not a character that needs crit. Like a support type character like this, I'm good on that. No way. His super attack effect is pretty decent. 50% attack and defense and seal. So, I mean, you certainly could get, you know, a little bit of value out of that. But yeah, seems to me to be a pretty obvious full dodge character right here. So, let me know what you guys think. All right, let's go ahead, you know, get him link level 10, and let's see how effective Grand Supreme Kai is going to be here. Alright guys, we are here in an event. Alright, now, one thing about Grand Supreme Kai, right? He does not have a 200% leader. Like, we could just go ahead and flip over real fast and I could just show this. That he actually does not have a 200% leader skill character. Which, I can't... It is shocking to me that we're releasing characters in about to be big 2025 and characters don't have a 200% leader skill, right? Now, I wanted to get this initial run. I just want to show Grand Supreme Kai with, like, his probably best linking partner. Grand Supreme Kai does want to be run with Buu Saga characters, and you probably don't want to run him unless he does have a Buu Saga character, but over here we could see him. We're probably gonna die right here. It's just good. This is good to see. Let me just see this. I think Grand Supreme Kai will be an okay, a very decent banner unit. But the problem for him is that he's gonna be like Videl, where he has no setups, no place to use him whatsoever. Right? It's just gonna be a huge issue. I want to get him linked up next to Eos. We're probably gonna die in this rotation, but we'll see how it's gonna go. So Grand Supreme Kai, our link set here: Master of Magic, Cold Judgment, More Than Meets the Eye, Telekinesis, Godly Power, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. He does link up very well with Supreme Kai from the Buu Saga, but those characters are all dead. They're all worthless loser characters, right? So it's just like we're not... If we're gonna run Grand Supreme Kai on Buu Saga, we're running him basically with all the Saiyans. Is what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna do for our second run. I just want to get Grand Supreme Kai next to a good linking partner, and then after that we can head on over and see. So he's at 7.5 right here. What he gets with a Buu Saga ally on rotation is guaranteed guard and a 70% chance, okay, of additional super. Okay, so Grand Supreme Kai, if we don't have a Buu Saga ally on rotation, he's only got a 50% chance to guard. With a Buu Saga ally on rotation, it's obviously a guaranteed chance to guard. Okay, so there was that. Let me just do a run where we get him next to Eos, That's kind of like the big thing I want to show. And then after that, we'll just go to full, probably super class Buu Saga led by Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Alright guys, we're going into another run here. We're going to be next to Eos, which is good. I guess what I do have to hope is that Super Buu does not take us out. We're going to have most of Grand Supreme Kai's links up. We are fighting a Majin Power enemy now. Remember, I do like to show a lot of these moving parts of a character's passive when we're going through. We saw Grand Supreme Kai against a non-Majin Power enemy. Against the Majin Power enemy, Grand Supreme Kai gets 200% attack and guaranteed crit if there is a Majin Power enemy. So, alright, let's go ahead and see this. Now, Super Buu, of course, does have an AoE super, so we'll have to be a little bit cautious here. I mean, if we die, we die. We just hop right back into another one. Alright, here we go. Alright, Grand Supreme Kai has a 50% chance to dodge. We also could hit a potential system dodge. Okay, sure. Alright, maybe I just want to get him next to Eos, like one turn next to Eos. Maybe we'll just go to a Dokkan event, and then we'll go back into the Super Buu fight with Buu Saga. I literally am just trying to get one damn rotation with Eos. That's all I'm trying to do here. Alright, here we go. Perfect. So let's just get this. So, by the way, we've had 2 rotations, both times that 50% chance to guard has failed us. So, yeah, I mean, again, it's what chance to guard. I mean, I don't really mind chance to guard if they've got like an easy restriction to have. I think for Grand Supreme Kai specifically, having the Buu Saga restriction is horrible. It's definitely not good. I think if they want to give him a super class restriction, because he's already got like a super class thing as part of his passive, that Buu Saga restriction, I mean, it really hurts this guy because he's one of these god characters with god links, but we can't use him with god characters because there isn't really god characters on the Buu Saga team, right? It's just Supreme Kai. So he's up to 15 million right here. All links up, basically. We're fighting a Majin Power enemy. That's a guaranteed crit. And this time we are guarding as well. Okay. Remember, he is giving a healthy amount of support, too. Like, when using Grand Supreme Kai, I do envision him, you know, we run Superclass Buu Saga, you know, something like Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Family Kamehameha, maybe like LR Ultimate Gohan, maybe Super Easy 8 Ultimate Gohan, Grand Supreme Kai, and, you know, we just got a couple of supports, and then we just got a lot of powerful characters, kind of something like that. I'll just play out this run right here, and then after we'll probably just stay in this fight, but we will go to the Buu Saga team, full super class Buu Saga, and sort of see what Grand Supreme Kai is doing for us on that team. All right, guys. Last turn we actually got the guard to trigger. How about this turn? What are we thinking? This is just an immediate L. We got Jiren started out in slot 7. That's just instant death. Jiren is, you know, he's a good character. You know, he's like a top 15 contender or something like that for sure. But he is susceptible to like this type of situation. Jiren's first turn, he's just very unimpressive. I think that's a good way to say it with Jiren. Just kind of like very unimpressive, uninspired, not really too impressive, not too crazy, nothing like that. All right, Tech UI, remember his super attack effects, giving at least a little bit of support to Grand Supreme Kai. All right, let's see if we're going to get a rotation of Grand Supreme Kai or not. After this, we'll come back, again, full Superclass Buu Saga. It does pretty much need to be full Superclass. They've been doing this. Seems like they want to split up like Extreme and Superclass Buu Sagas. All right, Grand Supreme Kai. Are we guarding or hit him potential system dodge? Nope and nope. God damn it. Grand Supreme Kai, please, man. God damn it. All right, guys, so we'll head over to Buu Saga. So, I mean, we gave it a try. It was good to see. No matter what, I wanted to get Grand Supreme Kai with one of his best linking partners. That's, like, actually a competitive character. Here are his best linking partners, right? So, if we take a look at it. So, Eos is, like, a new good character. The rest of this, no, is not. So, I did just want to get footage of him next to Eos. It was a disaster in the process, but, I mean, that's what happens when we've got this right here. I don't know. I think I do. I mentioned this before, but I do hate Grand Supreme Kai kind of as the pick for a banner unit here, I think, maybe. I love him getting a TUR. This is his first TUR, but I mean, he's just not in any kind of situation where he's really that like the only value for him is we just run Superclass Boo Saga, and it would just be something like this. Like he's just kind of like a floater on a setup like this. But it's like we're gonna go through these turns. All he's gonna have is Fierce Battle. He's not on the 200%, right? It's like I don't think they gave him enough defense either. I mean, if we just read through like his passive, like what he's doing here. So he does get 1 key up to 4 and 50% attack and defense up to 200% per superclass ally in the team. He gets 200% attack and defense when attacking. He gets 100% defense when receiving an attack. He has the high chance to guard, which we saw fail us over and over and over. He guards, and as an additional, that has a 70% chance to be a super if there's a Boo Saga ally in the turn. He gives Boo Saga or Patara category allies 1 key, 40% attack and defense, and another 1 key and 20% attack and defense for characters on Realm of Gods as well. And then he gets 200% attack and a guaranteed crit if the enemy is Majin Power, or just if there is a Majin Power enemy. So I don't know. I think I would be okay with Grand Supreme Kai exactly as he is, but he should just also have a 50% chance to dodge. Like, I don't know. His high chance to guard, maybe just remove that and make it high chance to dodge instead. That's what they should have done. So then it's like if you run him without a Boo Saga team, he's a dodging character. But if you're running him with Boo Saga characters, he can dodge and guard. Which, I mean, that's, you know, the day, like, when I was first breaking his details down, that's what I was saying. And then the next night, Super Easy A Ultimate Gohan, we see his details, and that's what he's got, right? He is that. He's guarding with dodge. That's what, like, these support characters should have. Because I'll always, yep, 70%, got it, perfect. I'll always like these support characters, but, we got to give him, okay, nice, and the hidden potential system additional super, beautiful, beautiful. So nice triple super, triple crit right there. But, like, you see all the damage he did right there? All right, we should easily hit this for nothing, right? We did still take damage. Damn. He took damage from that? I guess that Evil Boot does lower defense, but, like, all right, so Grand Supreme Kai, his super attack effect, he gets 50% attack and defense, supreme damage, and then he seals enemy super, but it's like, bro, like, he was taking damage right there. I just don't think he's good enough. I don't think Grand Supreme Kai, he's just not good enough, man. Unfortunately. I just don't think he's good enough. Like, he could do some support, but, like, I feel like if there's any pressure that would get aimed to him, it would potentially be pretty bad. I cannot believe he just took damage right there. I mean, I know it was only, what, 4,000, but still. I need to see hard double digits from that. Evil Boo supers for 1.2 million with the 40% defensive debuff. Chat, man, I don't know. All right, this is a... okay, so before, when we got Jiren in slot 7 was really bad for this fight. Gohan in slot 7 was really bad for this fight. Luckily for us, though, we're going to be able to... Damn, we're 1 key shy? Oh, that sucks. All right, well, we'll do that. I could just give Grand Supreme Kai the cookies, the candies right there. You know, I mean, you know, no offense to Grand Supreme Kai, but I mean, I feel like that's an ability they could have gave him, right? He would heal with cookies and candies and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's an ability he should have had. I'll definitely cherish, you know, we run him on Boost. First turn on Boo Saga, triple super, baby. I'll take that W. And the hidden potential system additional super, ring it up, baby. That was a good turn. We got that turn. I could sleep well at night knowing we got that turn. Can you super, please? Thank you. I mean, with him attacking, we should be okay from Super Boost Super. Grand Supreme Kai will be guaranteed guarding. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean, is invincible early on. Yet again, I wake up today and I see so much, like, anti-Super Saiyan 3 Goku talk, and I would advise you guys to play the fucking game, man. No offense. Play the goddamn game, dude. Boo? Oh my god. Please, dude. Boo. What? 500 right there? 500? That's a 1.4 million super. I don't like him. No way. No way, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess it's he gets 200% defense when attacking, and then, you know, any 50% super attack effects would be up as well. Sure. But still, dude. I don't know. If he attacked first, that would have been cold-blooded double digits, right? But I guess, I mean, we are fighting an AoE fight. None of, like, the very relevant fights right now, I think are, like, you know, there's not, like, an AoE, right? Sheesh, dude. All right, we can get Dragon Fist right here. All right, yeah, remember, Dragon Fist is now on Boo Saga. I love that shit, by the way. That's so awesome. All right, here, let's pop this. Okay, there's that. Okay, we'll hit this. Well, I guess Super Vegito is just going to end this shit anyway. I think I kind of want to do one more run. Let's do another run. Do we want to... Okay, so we ran Grand Supreme Kai off Boo Saga against no Majin Power and against Majin Power. Let's do a run with Grand Supreme Kai against... Let's just do the usual Tech UI Goku showcase fight I like. And then we can put him in front of Tech UI Goku super attack. 2.7 million damage super. We could just put him right in front of that and see how he does. I think that's how we can end it. I think he's like okay-ish, but his lack of teams, lack of 200%, lack of a good setup for him, it's just like he would be fine as is, but he needed to be stronger. He needed to be even stronger than what he is. All right, we're gonna finish with the Dragon Fist. Nice. He just flat out needed to be stronger right now, man. He really did. He needed to be a stronger character. All right, let's go ahead and put that down. So Dragon Fist will go ahead and finish off Super Boo. There we go. Beautiful. Damn, with the animation skip on, you don't even see Goku at all, right? Okay. Yeah, so let's come back against that Tech UI Goku fight. All right, guys, we can go ahead and get a little bit more footage right here. Kind of a not great situation we're in here. Okay, I guess we'll rock Gohan in slot 1. I don't think UI Goku would be able to kill Family Kamehameha Gohan right there. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Remember, Dragon Fist is a pretty capable character, but he doesn't really want to go slot 1. So we just got a bunch of non-slot 1 characters. Of course. Gohan will live, but will take damage. I mean, oh, by the way, I'm running double STR Vegito as the leader of the team. I mean, for obvious reasons. Okay, yep. We had no one to go slot 1 on this turn. But I'm running double STR Vegito because STR Vegito gives 180% to Boo Saga. So that's going to get Grand Supreme Kai kind of his maximum buffs, being on double STR Vegito, since, again, Grand Supreme Kai does not have a 200% leader skill. Alrighty. Kind of iffy there. I mean, not great to take 500k right away, but I guess if we just hang tight for 2 turns, we'll get both Vegitos to transform, so maybe it'll be a W. All right, there's that. Additional 70% procs. Good. Yeah, thank God. Dude, in the showcase, like, you know, all the other characters could do normal stuff like that. Don't really care. Like, let's just have Grand Supreme Kai get his supers while the camera and the spotlight is on you, bud. And then we can, you know, like, Dragon Fist gets an additional normal. I don't give a shit right here. I just need Grand Supreme Kai to be getting the supers. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's come back again. The point of being here is we want to put Grand Supreme Kai in front of that Tech UI Goku Super and see how he's going to do. Perfect. Great rotation right here, too. So we'll be able to have, yeah. Keep both Vegitos right here. Beautiful. Yep, perfect. All right, we'll come back. All right, guys, here on our next rotation. So I guess things did work out perfectly here. We'll be able to get STR Vegito to heal us up, and it'll be a little bit tankier. Scouter is not really going to be doing anything in this fight, because obviously Master Tech UI, he only ever supers in the same spot anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, we'll hit that. I don't want to heal up too much, though, and knock us out of, you know, whatchamacallit range. You guys know what I'm talking about. Vegito range. All right, let's do that. We'll see what Grand Supreme Kai could do right here. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next rotation. Kind of the main thing at this point is just get him in front of that Tech UI Goku Super. So I think what I'll probably do here is we'll just cut. See, like 6.6 right there? God damn, dude. Did he really need the Majin power restriction? Damn, then there's the additional normal. Oh, here's a super. All right. I mean, we're eating this effortlessly, right? Wow. Yeah, I don't... Chat. Do we need to put him in front of Tech UI Goku Super? I think we don't need to. I think he's just trying. He kind of sucks. I think he kind of sucks. Like, that's not good at all. Yeah, I don't... Why didn't they give him dodge? Because it's like, okay, the guard on him is fine against normals, right? So he's got guard, he could tank normals from a lot of bosses. But if they super, he's dead. At this UI Goku, I mean, that's like a 1.6 million super right there or some shit. Dude, that's not a nasty super at all. Guys, I don't know, man. I'm kind of... That's a lot of damage. I mean, I guess you could say he did only super one time. He has the potential to super 3 times, but I mean, I don't really put much stock into getting additionals, dude. Sorry, I wasn't born yesterday. I know exactly how that goes. Yeah. All right. Let's come back against Tech UI Goku. He's just gonna get one shot if we don't hit him potential system dodge it, though. I mean, yeah, Grand Supreme Kai, he is not good enough. No way. I just don't see myself running this character. Because it's like Super EZA Ultimate Gohan is just like way better than Grand Supreme Kai. Like they will serve the same purpose, but Ultimate Gohan is way better than Grand Supreme Kai. Bro. Hey. All right, chat. I guess we'll come back in for a second run. Because it looks like UI Goku is not supering on this turn. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just going to put Grand Supreme Kai right to his death against Tech UI Goku super attack. But, I mean, since we're already here, I do want to show it. So, all right, we'll let this do, and then I guess I'll just do another run. We'll put him in front of Tech UI Goku super. I can't believe he's not supering on this turn. Okay. Yeah, remember, because this boss can literally only super in slot 2. So he really does make a great showcase boss because, you know, most characters are getting, you know, defense when they super attack or something like that. So you could always see characters get hit by at least like a reasonable damage super attack, you know, with like a lot of their buffs and stuff like that actually up. All right, gamers, here we go. All right, let's go. Super Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku took care of those supers. Please, God, tell me you're supering. Okay, phew. Dude, I'd have lost my mind, bruh. Oh, this is... I feel like I've... Because it's... The Buu Saga team is just not very good. Super Class Buu Saga is definitely not very good. Super Vegito is just like... Bro, he does nothing, man. This guy is not impressive. Alright. I'm actually a little bit nervous. It's one of those things, right? I talked about this many times. Dodging, like putting a dodge build on a character is great for getting more wins, winning more often, but for showcases, maybe not so much. All right, let's hope so. Let's just eat this damage. We can see, you know, what it's looking like. At this point though, I mean, I really do want characters to be able to eat this super attack pretty handily. I know Grand Supreme Kai is just a banner unit, but, like, he's still a summonable unit. So, right, like, if you've got him right now maxed out, it shouldn't be iffy. I think he's kind of iffy. Let's see. I mean, if Grand Supreme Kai wants to double or triple super, that will certainly help. I mean, every one of these supers right here is giving him 50% attack and defense, so. Okay, 70% chance. We get it? Nice. Good. Perfect. All right, we'll see if we get the hidden potential system additional, too. We don't. Okay, super comes in. And we do dodge it. Okay, all right. Dude, I can't. It's been so difficult just to get this footage, man. Bro. All right, chat. I'll come back again. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm pretty frustrated that first time we got there was no super attack. That was so stupid. Alrighty, gamers, here we go. Grand Supreme Kai. Oh, we're actually gonna be able to get Cold Judgment this time around with Ultimate Gohan. Ooh, maybe we could live 2 super attacks, Cold Judgment. Now, I don't know how often it's going to be that we're going to have Cold Judgment up. I mean, AGL or Ultimate Gohan is definitely good enough to run. One issue with the Buu Saga team is definitely, it's like, you really only have Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who I'm very comfortable in slot 1. I mean, we could YOLO with Trunks or Goten or STR Dragon Fist. I mean, in a standby, obviously, he's good enough, but, you know, in base, it's a real gamble with him in slot 1. The Family Kamehameha, you know, that first turn, if we don't have Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku around, slot 1 is very tough for this team, which is a major issue. This team needs, like, a top 1 or 2 character to drop. Okay, 70%, get it. Nice. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, there's 2 super attacks in slot 2. There's no way we dodge both. I mean, if we dodge both, it'll be good footage, I guess. Okay, we eat it. Sure, let's see. What are we looking like? And we take... Youch, dude. Oh my god. Okay. And then there's... Okay. Well, there's guaranteed footage of us being dead if not for hidden potential system dodge. So, yeah, I'll take it. Youch, man. I don't know. If we didn't have Cold Judgment, we were dead. I guess we could say awesome, he lived it. But, yeah, this guy needed... you know, to have 50% chance to dodge attacked onto his kid as well. Holy shit, man. That's... Okay. All right, well, let me know what you guys think, man. Hi, yay, 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 yay. All right, guys, so there was Grand Supreme Kai. Chad, I don't know, man. He's just not good enough. Well, especially when we factor in that he's not on a 200% and all these things. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so this is a god praying for peace, Grand Supreme Kai. Leader skills, Majin Buu Saga category key 3 and 130% of stats. Passive skills, strategy against the Majin. He gets 1 key up to 4 and 50% attack and defense up to 200% per superclass ally on the team. So, you know, we could run a couple of villains. You know, he does just need the 4 right there. Then he gets 200% attack and defense when attacking. 100% defense within the same turn after receiving an attack. He has a high chance to guard, and then he gets guaranteed guard, and an additional the 70% chance to be a super if there's another Buu Saga ally in the turn. An issue, though, is that none of the, like, Buu Saga god characters are even, like, relevant at all besides this guy. So, it's, you know, he has no links up most of the time, which is kind of rough. He gives Buu Saga or Patara allies 1 key, 40% attack and defense, and then another 1 key and 20% attack and defense for characters on Realm of Gods. Then he gets 200% attack and guaranteed crit against a Majin power enemy. I think, like, he could be fine if he also had 50% dodge or 70% dodge. Right, if you also had that on top of it. I like support characters who are runnable. He can tank normals, but a big super attack, it's just going to be curtains for him. I don't think he's good enough considering his, you know, no 200% teams whatsoever. And, I mean, not being able to have links and his restrictions, I don't think he's quite good enough. Super attack is Grand Supreme Divide. He gets 50% attack and defense, supreme damage, and then seals enemy super. Link set is Master of Magic, Cold Judgment, More Than Meets the Eye, Telekinesis, Godly Power, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. Again, we look at his best linking partners. It's not really too good because he needs to be with Buu Saga. I intentionally do this. I mean, people are going to load into the video and write crying comments. Oh my god, he needs to be with Buu Saga. Don't you know? It's like, yeah, dude, I fucking intentionally run both. Man, we don't just do a 2-minute video and we're out, okay? Like, yeah, I got it, dude. Okay, we need to see, can he be run without Buu Saga? The answer is no. We tried it and it does not work. 12 key multiplier, 140%. And that's basically everything with our boy. Last thing we could look at is his category teams. He also barely has teams at all. He's on the Majin Buu Saga team. I am hoping that we get a powerful Majin Buu Saga 200% leader in part 2. I think it's going to be Vegito, but I mean, if it's like a really good Gotenks, something like that, I'll be cool. Just make it a very strong character and Buu Saga lead. And I mean, Superclass Buu Saga could be in a good spot, right? So just hopefully it's a very strong Superclass Buu Saga team. We need that a lot more than another Turn Up Power character, I think. Then we have Realm of Gods here as well, which is, you know, a good team. He would be good there, but he's got the Buu Saga restriction, unfortunately. Then there's also the Potara category team. More buffs for Potara is always good, but, you know, we need maybe some of these other gods for Buu Saga to get buffs. And then finally, Grand Supreme Kai is a storied figures category character. So let me know what you guys think of Grand Supreme Kai. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.